Hi, this is my final project for speech. Thank you for a great semester. Let's begin. 5 important things that do or don't need to be in a speech to me are not using filler words such as or like, or ineffective pauses. You need to speak clearly, and by that you need to have the right volume and not mumble, because everybody wants to be able to hear and visually understand what you're saying, and it's not a good thing to have. Catch the audience early so that they're engaged throughout the whole entire presentation. Make sure your audience knows when you're ending, because nobody likes to have an automatic, abrupt ending, and they wonder why. And lastly, be passionate about what you're talking about. When you're passionate, other people are then going to be passionate. Let's start with filler words. Filler words are not necessary, and I need to work on that. And 2 of the ways I need to work on it are shown in these videos. This first one captivates how I paused, and it just messed up my whole speech.
This is a young man who you'll see on TV.
See there, I paused, and it's going to mess up the whole flow for the rest of my speech, and it's noticeable by a lot of people. The next one may not be as noticeable, but if you say it enough times, people are going to notice it. And in this last speech, one of my classmates critiqued me and said that they noticed that I said a lot.
It ranks second among men, and this is
See how I said there? They said I said it like 5 or 6 times in the 3-minute speech, so that's something I need to work on. Speaking clearly. Everybody wants to be able to hear what you're actually talking about, and if you mumble or you don't speak loud enough, they're not going to be able to. I think I do that effectively, though, and I will show you both videos to show you why.
He has a flair for class when it comes to taste in cars. He has become very knowledgeable along the way as well, and he has once told me that he could talk about BMWs all night long. He is invested in all he does, and I'm glad to call him an acquaintance.
See there, I spoke loudly and I spoke clearly, but I didn't speak too fast that nobody could understand me. And next, I'll show you the next video.
By law, though, we're not allowed to have our phones while we're driving either. In fact, 1.6 million people per year get into accidents due to use of their phone while driving.
See there, I also used good tone and spoke slowly enough so that everybody could understand me. Now, we have to catch the audience. Nobody wants to start off the presentation with it being boring, and I will show you a few ways I do that effectively.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming. This is a man who can mesmerize you by his driving skills, to the point of loss of fear, to then almost pee your pants.
See there, it shows that I tried to almost scare the audience, and by doing that, it's going to catch their attention. In the next video, I used a different tactic, but in the same mannerization.
Good morning, everyone. As a younger generation, we are glued to our phones. It's our hip hugger. And have you ever wondered, though, what it would be like to not have your phone for a period of time? Yes, I know, it's dreadful.
See there, I made the audience think. I made them think about what would happen if you didn't have your phone on a daily basis and what it would be like. I know personally I freak out when I leave my phone at home, so that's just something for the audience to think about and ponder while I'm going over this presentation. Make sure the audience knows your ending. It's big, because if you end abruptly like any movie, nobody wants that, nobody likes that, and they're like, why did this just end? That was horrible. So here I will show you how I did it ineffectively, and then how I then did it more effectively in the second video.
It's a 30-pound piece of silver. Just being able to raise that over your head is amazing.
See there, I didn't really have an ending. It just sort of cut me off, and it was abrupt, and nobody likes that. So going to the next video, I will show you how I did that a little more effectively.
And remember, when you purchase this through Amazon Prime, you also get free 2-day shipping. Thank you and have a good day.
So I went through and explained how you can order and buy the product, And if you look at any infomercials, when somebody's trying to tell you how to buy the product, they're like, call this number and you'll get shipping and da-da-da-da, and they'll end. As I did with here, I said, you can get your item shipped, free 2-day shipping, and I said, thank you, have a good day. Much like any other commercial that you would see. And lastly, be passionate. Like I said before, if I'm not passionate in what I'm doing, nobody else is going to want to sit through a boring, mundane speech. And I will show you 2 ways I'm passionate in each of these videos.
And the nice part about something like this is the fact that it's not big or bulky like other mounts. And it is also not going to leave any suction cup marks on your window, or it's not going to leave any residue sitting on your dashboard.
See there, I was very passionate about what I was talking about. I own the product, and because of that, I can effectively talk about how the product works and how well it works. I love the product and I use it every day, and it makes it so much easier to talk about it as well.
And everybody that I know, or at least most people that I know, love fights. And a lot of people may go to hockey games just to see a fight.
In that, I love hockey. I've played hockey for over 10 years, and I was just thrilled to be able to talk about hockey through a whole entire presentation. It just made it so much more effective. And finally, it's the end of the semester, and I'm very thankful to have a great semester. I've learned a lot this semester, and I'm thankful for everything. Thank you.